All right, let's jump right into a really weird digital puzzle. What happens when you go to an official university website, but it feels, well, like it's living a double life? We're about to unpack a very strange contradiction that actually tells us a lot about the internet we browse every single day. Because what should be a simple academic homepage has something seriously wrong with it.
So, what do I mean by a contradiction? Well, let me just show you. It's pretty wild.
And there it is. This is the heart of the mystery right here. On the left, you've got the official, very noble-sounding mission of the Women University Mardan. And on the right, viral news about an online taxi driver winning a huge jackpot on a slot machine. How do these two things even exist on the same official university website? It just makes absolutely no sense. To get to the bottom of this, we first have to understand the legitimate side of this coin. What is the Women University Mardan actually supposed to be? So this isn't some shady fly-by-night operation. This university was founded back in 2016 in Pakistan, and it was created because the local community really demanded it. It's a public university with a real origin story built to fill a genuine need for women's higher education in that region. And if you look at their mission, it's crystal clear. They're all about building female leaders, encouraging social commitment, and creating opportunities for research. All the stuff you would totally expect from a serious academic institution. So far, everything looks completely normal. And we're not talking about some tiny, forgotten website either. This is a real, breathing university with almost 3,000 students working on their education. And they're supported by a faculty of 90 people, all working towards those academic goals we just saw. Plus, they provide hundreds of scholarships, which shows a real commitment to their students. So look, by all official measures, this is a legitimate, important, and fully functioning university, which of course just makes the other side of its website even more bizarre. Okay, now it's time to peel back that respectable academic layer because this university's website is hiding a truly chaotic secret. All of a sudden, if you look at their latest news, it's not about student achievements or research grants. Nope, it's filled with stories like this one, about a retiree winning a fortune playing online games. This has absolutely, positively nothing to do with higher education. And the stories just keep coming. A vegetable seller wins big. A truck driver strikes it rich. It's just this endless, nonstop stream of over-the-top headlines, all pushing online gambling. It's pure chaos. The tone, the subject, it's the complete opposite of everything the university stands for. You're just left scratching your head thinking, what is the point of all this? And it's not just the articles. The website is littered with dozens and dozens of these sketchy outbound links. You see links to other government sites, a financial literacy page in Canada, an online cannabis store, and direct links to gambling agents. I mean, none of these are academic partners. It's the digital version of finding a stack of junk mail stuffed inside a serious textbook. So what we have here are two completely different realities living on one single website. It feels totally nuts, but there is a logical and, unfortunately, a very common explanation for this digital split personality. The key to this whole thing is a cyber attack called SEO spam injection. Basically, hackers find a legitimate, trusted website, like a university, and they break in to inject their own pages and links. They aren't trying to tear the whole site down. They're trying to piggyback on the site's good reputation to make their own spammy websites look more important to search engines like Google. So, and this is the most important takeaway, the Women University Mardan is not secretly promoting online gambling. Its website has been compromised. It's the victim of a cyber attack. Their digital home has been hijacked by someone else to sell their own stuff. Now, this whole case is more than just a weird story from the internet. It's actually a perfect real-world lesson in digital literacy. So what can we learn from this? And how can you use it to spot the next compromised site you stumble across? This whole thing really teaches us three simple but powerful things. First, trust your gut. If the content feels weird and out of place, it probably is. Slot machine headlines on a university page, that was a huge red flag. Second, always look at the links. Where do they actually go? That sea of strange URLs showed the real game here. And third, just because a website has a trusted address doesn't mean everything on it is trustworthy. Even an official site can be a victim, so it's always smart to double-check important info elsewhere. The case of the Women University Mardan is just a wild reminder that even the websites we're supposed to trust can be compromised in some pretty sneaky ways. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? As you're browsing around today, what other official websites might be hiding a secret of their own?